Yo, spoke to him alone. See, as soon as I got to the hospital, the nurses told me I'm lucky to be alive. 3 weeks later, I get a blood clot in my chest. The shit nearly killed me. And now I'm back. They don't call me the king of the north for nothing. Watch this. Alright, so mummy used to sell herself. Drop a couple rocks into a pipe and light it up. Think I didn't come from hell. My old bestie said my head's gone, it must be mental health. But I got killers in my family, in case you couldn't tell. And I didn't wanna see them niggas, so I got it hella stealth. And when I saw those idiots, I told them by myself that I don't fear nobody. I've still got ops that want me bodied, but them man are still living in a cell. And if I have to go back there, I swear I'm going in. I pray a lot these days in case I have to sin. I tell them till my mouth goes dry and I need a drink. I sleep well these days, I never miss a wink. And no, I didn't catch the virus, still this pain in my chest. A court case coming, fuck fame for a sec. I'm gonna have to stand and take judgment again, but I can look him in his eye. I have my baby to protect. Couple things I never said out loud, I've just been living with it. I gotta speak out, though it's fucking with my spirit. A school tie around my neck and hanging from the ceiling. He burst into the room, I was embarrassed when he see me, so I put it to my wrist and yeah, I slit it. Didn't cut it deep though, I gotta say I shit it. Her mummy was a nitty, but when I heard she turned one of her customers into my dad, I gotta say I really nearly did it. But I told myself I would never do anything silly. I told myself I'd take it out on niggas that fuck with me, and that's why I never lost, and that's why I'm a boss, and that's why I was the first one to rep my city. I got fake friends talking like I don't show intelligence, like I didn't demonstrate due diligence. Man telling me about my residence, like I couldn't give a green light and leave no evidence. Place in the Louis, waves under the Dewey, skeleton Cartier, so I can see through it. See these levels to this British shit, and me, I'm top tier. Any talk of me not being a legend stops here. When the car pulled out, I knew that we was crashing, and at the point my life was meant to start flashing, I just blacked out. Woke up on the concrete with feathers everywhere. The Montclair was ragged out, me, I had it mapped out. Now I got bleeding on the brain, the same shit that killed my cousin. Yeah, I swear I miss Dane. Couple niggas turned out to be fake, but I'm too rich to argue these days, so I just give it space. On the hospital bed, the morphine on me tripping, giggling at nothing, into reminiscing. Crashed doing 70 without wearing a helmet. Believe in God or not, there's no denying a blessing. I was on the ward, slowly healing. Lay on the bed and my chest was beating. The blood clot passed through my heart and into my lungs, and the pain was a deeper feeling. I shouted for the nurse, I could feel myself leaking with a face full of sweat. Could barely catch my breath, even though I knew I was hanging by a thread. I told the nurse that there's no way I'm dying on this bed, fuck that. Now I'm supposed to feel weak. For some reason, though, I feel like a Wolverine. Like I smashed the side of the car up with my physique and left a big boy dent in the concrete. He put me in the newspapers and magazines. You better recognize a legend when you catch a sneak peek. It's not the first time I've shed blood out on the street, but the way they taped it off, it was like a murder scene, Fucking bugs him alone. 2020. The fucking resurrection. Yeah.
My voice doesn't give enough justice to what you're about to hear right now. But I know you pre the title, so we're gonna get it anyway. Who would have thought it? Gets or Man About Bars? Wow.
They only know what ends I'm from, but don't know what I'm a descendant of, or who the fuck my ancestors were. Ask me how I'm doing and I'll just reply, I can't complain. I own my masters, but I still got the sleep master's name. In the eyes of the news, I'm just another black guy rapper. How can I talk about killing my ops and in the same breath say Black Lives Matter? My issues are deep-rooted, original Israelites, Hebrew kid. Man won't shut down the system, I don't even reboot it. Somebody tell Tommy that we do this, I might catch a body with these 2 sticks. I'm not sorry my team do bits, fill up the lorry with G's units. You know what the payola says, the man never got yayo for days. And I got a lot of money in Lloyd's bank. I'm real cakey, I'm way overweight. That's 50 in a rucksack. My man's coming up 5 bags short. I'm like, no blood, fuck that. Give me the car and get bust back. Ain't seen my man in years, but I remember the year that I done that. I was out here with the scumbags, real life, knock down ginger. Come like Dr. Dre on a drum pad. She can't recall where I live, cause that's not the way that I come back. And that's not the way that I got there. Mum sent man to the shop, I forgot what she wants from here. Took the Canada Goose and left the credit card in the Montclair. Got a lot on my mind right now, I'm black and my problems don't stop there. Right now I don't feel too social, start writing a tweet and delete it. Just 'cause I ain't too vocal, it don't mean that I'm keeping a secret. It's been a fucked up year, but I'm hopeful. If we unite, that's a serious achievement. Crabs in the barrel, it's always me and my own people competing. I don't hear these rock stars comparing numbers. The nerve of these old boys, how dare these youngers. I'm a wordsmith, whenever I spell, you should fear what I conjured. I'm a master in witchcraft. This craft, don't care where you come, but it's only substance I submit. Submarine flow, the man are in a sunken place. Bar after bar after bar after bar, right now I'm in a drunken state. I'm so tapped into this thing, I wonder if Get feels Justin's pain. Nan told me keep my head up, I walk around with an adjusted frame. Over 10 years deep, still adjusting to some and still adjusting to fame. My music is all I play, boy, I ain't accustomed to games. I know Rona's lurking somewhere. All I can do is pray she don't come this way. Hang tight, 10 Billy on the beat. TJ in the cut, on the cut. The album's en route. T-double-I-G. Yeah.
Wanna chat about bars, then I come true and I draw from my E3 bars. Been true beef, got cover scars. At the other end, man, still got heart race levels on the mic here, that is the task. Merc shows in the clubs and the parks. One thing that I didn't know I was gonna do in this game is change the contrast of real spitting bars on a set. Man at home checking the walls, making bets. You ever get spun? Leave the place vets, go home, rack bars, get ready for other sets. I got techers, text, fling my dub plates like Mex. I'm in a star like Trek. My weeds carry some of it the same colour as Shrek. Every day it's on deck.
Man wanna chat about lyrics. Man I got lyrics. Big boy lyrics. Sound man lyrics. Far from gimmicks. Man wanna copy, man wanna mimic. Us man are wavy like the Atlantic. Us man are wavy like the Pacific. Man can't tell me a thing about what Ray done. No, us man are moving prolific. Let me show man how deep it gets. Palace Pavilion, Stratford, Rex. Them time they don't wanna make a man vex. So with that bird, done that stretch. Come out 32 just like Wretch. Send him on the out there, send him on the fetch. Hold your body, yeah, body get catch.
Man wanna chat about bud, then I come true. Draw from my top shelf bud. Came from vinyl, came from dubs. Trust me now, rude boy, I know the plug. Merc speakers like Croydon and the bug. That's real OG in my tub. Other weeds out here become the sub, but first team bud's what I love.
Man wanna talk about this and that, till I come through with this and that. Back in the day, it was just shot a bit of this and that. Yeah, I was in the alley, I was at the bottom of the flat. Purple haze, lemon cheese, all of that.
It's step man, can't forget fam. We spray up all of them like pets fam. Don't worry my G's, we got an X-plan. We do the barring, I'm the step man. I step easy, puffing on a jetpack. I know the meaning of failure and setbacks, but I step forward, I don't wanna step back. I got the power here like I'm an X-Man.
But we're out here, out here. Man can't tell me that I'm not out here. Up and down country, man, I'm out here. Can't see none of you, man, when I'm out here.